Hello friends, happy Wednesday. I can actually speak this week. So yeah, let's get talking about this week's update because I have some thoughts. Kebby of course is walking in front of my microphone like he always does. Yeah, I want to take a peek at this week's update. I haven't been around for the last couple of weeks. I had pneumonia. I still technically have it a little bit. It's lingering. Super fun, but you know, I can speak. I just might have to edit out a lot of coughing. Hopefully not a lot. I'm not coughing as much. All right, friends, let's take a look at this update. I have not read through it. Sometimes, just a little secret, sometimes I've already read through the news by the time I film this, just because it shows up on my Twitter feed or something and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna read this while I'm in bed. But not today. Today I'm up early. I had to take my nephew to the bus stop and I've been doing other things, so I'm ready. Let's look through this news. We're getting more unicorns. Woo! Okay. Here's the two of them in their non-magical coats, which, I mean, they are beautiful. Like, I love this one. Just what a beautiful coat. Oh my god, so beautiful. Black, it's a black paso fino. Okay. I love this one. I don't like the magical coat, but I love the non-magical coat of this one. But I'm just gonna read and then we can talk about magical paso finos. Two majestic unicorns emerge. See, the problem I have with this is in the depths of the hollow woods, two majestic unicorns emerge. I'm standing at where you get them right now, and it's the normal place where they have the magical horses rotation. Kind of hoping these would be always available in the hollow woods, kind of like they've done with the other magical horses. I was really hoping that these would be like that. Maybe they are, and I just haven't read that far. Anyways, we've got Phoebe and Nanny the goat. I think Nanny is adorable. Phoebe is just a black squirrel. Wait, Sterling the squirrel. Okay. Phoebe. Oh, Phoebe is one of these horses. Okay. I don't know any of their names. I wish they put pictures down here to go with them. So Phoebe is this horse. Nanny the goat is her goat that came with her. Okay. Then you got Tanon and Sterling. Tanon is the black unicorn, which I love a black unicorn, but it just feels a little bit lazy. But you know, I mean, you could have a white unicorn, have a black unicorn too. It makes sense, but I'm just not excited, you know? And then we got the black squirrel. Okay. Then there's the owl. Very pretty owl, I guess. They're Pasafinos. Okay. So they do have a permanent home in Valedale, but they're also available at Gary. Okay, thank you. I was going to be really, really annoyed. I was already a little bit annoyed, you know? Hopefully not everybody went to the comments already to be like, oh my god, they're available in Valedale always. So I'm glad about that. I'm going to go look at where they are in Valedale after I look at them here. So obviously they're 950 star coins. The normal Pasafino cost. The pets are 350. Pets are so expensive to me. Pets are so expensive. I bought the penguin. I have not recovered. I have not mentally recovered from spending that much on a freaking penguin pet. But it was so cute, okay? Okay, yeah, anybody can get them at Gary Goldtooth's. Otherwise, you have to be a star rider. And here's their magical coats. I mean, I think they're really pretty. I do think they're very pretty. I just don't know if I need any more magical Pasafinos. How many magical Pasafinos do we have right now? We've got the Sylvan Unicorn, and we've got Calder and Afira, or whatever their names are. That's 3 that I can think of off the top of my head. And then we've got these 2, which makes it 5 magical Pasafinos. Is there any other breed, Gen 3, that has that many magical horses? I mean, when I think about the Akaltikis, or however you pronounce that, there's 3 magical ones of those, right? Am I thinking correctly? No. One of the one I'm thinking about is a Mariwari. Okay. Yeah, we just have so many magical Pasafinos. Somebody at Star Stable headquarters loves Pasafinos. I love Pasafinos. I will give them that, but can we get some other breeds? Like, imagine a Dutch warm blood unicorn. I think that would be so graceful and so beautiful. I don't know. I just feel like they're just using this model because they already had the model made, so they just have to make the textures. But yeah, they're pretty. Okay. Lost and Found Unicorn Edition. Venture into the Hollow Woods to find Sterling, who's desperately trying to find Tanon. A little too good. Then find Nanny, who's also lost them. Okay. Okay, so the Mariwari, the Akaltik, and the Curly Horse have moved over to New Hillcrest. And the Nab Shepherd will go to Crescent Moon Village to make space for incoming new horses. So the Marwari, I just call him the Mariwari. The Alcotique and the curly horse. The curly horse was... Where was the curly horse? Was that out at Dundle? Or was it in Fir Grove? And then I know that I thought these two were out at Golden Hills. Editing yellow here. The Alcotique was at Silverglade. The Marwari was at Golden Leaf. The curly horse was at Fir Grove. And the Knabstrupper was at Jorvik Equestrian Center, I believe. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but that's where they all were. So that's a lot of empty spots that are opening up in various different places. I wonder why all those little spots are opening up. Are they shuffling more around, or are they just getting us ready for a year of new horses? And the Knabstrupper is at Crescent Moon Village. Isn't that kind of like where horses go to die? Where horse breeds go to die? Like before it was it's only been some Jorvik warm bloods there for a while. Okay. Incoming new horses. They're just shuffling things around. I'm interested, but I'm also, my wallet is crying. Okay, we got a new bonus shop item. And then next week there's enhancements to improve game experiences. Can I get to the yeah, here it is, the roadmap. Oh, an alternative to drag and drop is now here. Okay. They're updating the UI for race screens, and they're making daily races available more than once a day. Okay, that'll be interesting next week. That'll be interesting next week. So this week we got the magic horses and some new races, and then they shuffled, or not races, hide and seek, and then they shuffled somebody around. Okay. Well, let's go take a look at these guys while I'm over here. The goat is so big. I don't feel like I remember other goats being that big. It's cute, but no thank you. Same with these other guys. They're very cute, but I'm just not in the market for pets, you know? All right, here we go. We got the black unicorn. I'm riding one of the magic paso finos just for, you know, theming, I guess. She is very pretty. I don't know how much I would actually use the magic coat, but this coat is so pretty. I love this coat. What is this coat even called? I'm trying to remember like what it was, a similar color was called in the Arden and I think there's a magical Tennessee Walker that's like similar to this, but I can't remember. Is it like a silver black? I'm not sure. But I mean, we all know what Pasofinos look like. So their gates, I personally am a very big fan of the Pasofino animations and everything except for their tails. I'm not sure what's going on with their tails, you know. There's something, oh, why did it sparkle for a second there? There's just something about the way their tails move. Like it's got an extra joint right here. That bothers me a little bit. Like you see how like sticks straight out? And especially when you do their like special movements. It's like, what is happening here, my friend? What is that? But I really like the black unicorn. I think I like it more than the white unicorn because the sparkles stand out way more. Okay. That's its non-magical coat. I would never ever use that. The unicorns are one of the few magical horses that I never use their non-magical coat. Because it goes from like sparkly to just like, okay, kind of dull. But I do like the socks, the little guys. But yeah, that's really pretty. I don't know if I'm going to buy any of them right now. Let's go see if we can find where they are in Valedale. First, I want to see what's in the shop. If they're going to be here permanently, I don't know if I'm going to get any of them. Just because they're here permanently, I don't feel like I'm in a rush. Oh, we got some pink boots. Okay, I'm going to pick those up. Picking those up. They match the tack I've got for the Frisians. Do you guys know the Frisians? The Gen 1 or Gen 1.5 Frisians are going to be retired in March. If you don't, you should pick them up. I definitely didn't buy every single one of them. Definitely not. Definitely not what I would do for sure. You have to admit they're super cute, okay? You have to admit they're adorable. They've got the cutest little bouncy trot. Normally I struggle with like older generation animations, but okay, those ones, the Frisian animations are super cute. All right, and yeah, see they match the saddle I've got over there. Okay, friends, to Valedale. Oh, I love that Arden. Someday I will get it. Oh, somebody's got the horse. Man, I said I'm not gonna buy any. I'm trying to save my star coins because I feel like it's February right now. I don't know. We've got the Equestrian Festival. Is that in March? What did I just do? I quit. Okay. My brain. I forgot where I'm going. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Okay, so the Equestrian Festival last year was like all of April. So we've got a few months. Okay, I guess I could probably pick one up and be fine for the Equestrian Festival, but I don't know. I'm like, with the way they release horses, I'm a little bit nervous to buy a horse and then like, what if they release the Tennessee Walkers in like 2 weeks or something? I don't know. I think that the horses are over here. Ugh, I really gotta get back to Farrah's deliveries. Oh yeah, they're all up here. Okay. So they've got their own little magical horse spot up here. That's cute. Okay. I do love the colors they used on Phoebe. Like, the shade of green and everything is just so nice and comforting to me. I don't know, I like Phoebe a lot. I like them both, okay? I think they're nice magical horses. I am just still... I'm tired of magical paso finos, okay? I'm tired of it. I'm tired. Let's go see what these like games are or whatever. I will not lie, I have not put in a lot of work on the Path of Terra. I've been very busy doing other things. Not necessarily in Star Stable, but I've been able to finally put in some work on a part of my Final Fantasy Archive that I hadn't been able to do yet. I've been waiting for this like last patch that came out recently, and now I can go ham on it. Okay, what is happening here? Also, is anybody else like just overwhelmed at the amount of herbs on the map now? It's so many. Do I just have to stumble upon the hide and seek thing? I don't unlock it or anything. My friends, can somebody tell me, please? Quickly, quickly. All right, you know what I do when I'm lazy? I go to Reddit. Yeah, so the Equestrian Festival isn't the Equestrian Festival isn't until May, so I'm wondering what we're going to get until then. I know we had a bazaar early last year, didn't we? Let's see, Reddit, do you have anything about this hide and seek thing? Oh, wait a minute. There's been some spoilers for a new horse breed. Yeah, I'm not buying anything today. I'm not buying anything today. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on the Reddit about the hide and seek thing, so I'm on my own here, besties. I'm gonna have to figure it out myself. I am watching a spoiler video really quickly. I want to see these new horses. Okay. Well, that was a fun little watch. If you're interested in breed spoilers, definitely the video is out there. I'm not going to put it in here, but there's some Cell Francais breed videos out, and I am very excited. Definitely not buying any paso finos today, that's for sure. If I had to pick between the two, I'm not picking them up. All right. Where is this hide and seek business? I'm gonna look around and I will either talk to you guys when I find it, or I will tell you guys that I did not find it. You guys, I looked it up and it says just go into the woods and find them. And then it's like, they're very good at hide and seek. Will you be able to find them? And I think the answer is no. I still have like a few more places to check, but I really think the answer is no. And I don't know if I'm going to spend the whole day trying to find these guys. I have things to do. Okay, friends, I'm giving up. All right, I've been looking for a while. I'm either really bad or really dumb, and I don't understand how this works. But I don't have time to run around the woods and look for a squirrel, okay? If this is how this works, I will never do this. If there is some way that that they're always somewhere and then you have to go find them, like, cool. But I don't see anything on my map. Okay, I think I'm too dumb for this, or just like completely missing the point maybe. Like, but I don't know. I don't have time to run around looking for a tiny squirrel. Okay, let me know if you guys figured out how this works. Like, am I just really stupid or something and just completely missed it? But all that the website says is ride into the woods and find the squirrel, and then after you find the squirrel, find its friend, and then after you find its friend, find the goat. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Let me know in the comments if you've figured out this goat business, because I definitely didn't. But yeah, I'm not gonna buy any of these magical horses right now, especially with the Cell Francais on the horizon. I'm gonna really want some of those guys, so I'm gonna save my star coins for that. And I also really want to see the Tennessee Walkers. I wouldn't be surprised, and I'm hopeful that maybe we don't get those until the summertime with the like Camp Western, which I'm super looking forward to Camp Western. I loved Camp Western, but I'm also looking forward to the Equestrian Festival. I'm just wondering what we're going to do in game until then. You know, like, what are we going to get up to? I know we're going to get lunging and something else. What else are they bringing back? It was lunging and I don't even know. I thought they were bringing 2 things back, but maybe they're just bringing a lot of lunging back. I'm just curious what we're going to do until then. Do you think we're going to get a bazaar? What do you guys think is going to happen until we get the Equestrian Festival in April? Yeah, April's a big month for me. That's when my fiance's visa interview is finally. So I'm excited for April. It should be a fun, good month for me, hopefully. Yeah, I think that's it. I need to take a break from talking and go do other stuff. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm so happy to be back doing Wednesday videos. Hopefully next week I'll sound even better. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm definitely not super back to 100% at this point. But yeah, did you guys buy any of these new horses? Like, I do think they are beautiful. I'm just a little bit bummed that they're yet again more paso finos. I noticed some people like 5 magical paso finos doesn't seem like a lot, but when we have all these other like beautiful breeds, I would have loved to see a magical Dutch warmblood. I think it's a little bit early for a magical Ardennes, but at the same time, like, we did just get a magical Lipizzaner, so is it really too early for that? I don't know. I would have loved to have seen some other breed. Like, I don't think we have any magical Belgian warmbloods yet. Why can't we get any of those? To me, the Belgian doesn't super lend itself to a magical horse, but hey, it's not my job to figure that out. Anyways, that's it for today. Let me know in the comments if you bought either of these new beautiful horses. Let me know how you feel about magical paso finos. Did you find the pets that want you to find their friends? Am I just dumb? Let me know in the comments. Please and thank you. Please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel. I am still just a little guy over here doing my best to grow and provide you guys weekly chill content talking about the updates in the news. I will see you guys next week for some quality of life, hopefully, updates and not some terrible bugs. Thank you again for hanging out with me today. Have a good rest of your week. Have a good day, evening, night, dusk, dawn, time zone, whatever it is for you. I'll see you guys next week. All right, bye-bye.